Okay, I'm not sure where it starts, but let's start here. From the Supersonic Fan 112. From RTM McKinnon. That's cool. Binding of Isaac artwork. Wow, that's a lot of stuff going on in there. I like that. That I like a lot. It's really good, Isaac. You should probably tweet this to Ed. So people probably really like that too. From the Supersonic Fan 112, you can't run from us. From the same person, it's obviously if I'm saying right here. From the same person, this dude likes memes. And from the same person, he's a Supersonic fan. From Epic Sprites, Burnt Penpei. Let's find out what they are. Burnt Penpeis are rare Penpeis, burnt to a very specific degree. Few people have been able to do it right to bring out the true flavor, but they are even harder to find in their burnt form originally. Chef Gordon Ramsay has claimed to know the fucking secrets to making burnt Penpeis. Many Bothan spies died for this info alone. It's unknown how Mr. Vinny Pizza Pasta managed to obtain some. Those Bothan spies. One day we'll see what they look like. Maybe in Rogue One. From Sterling Archer 2525, Dance Dance Revolution. For Elder Maxon. Yeah, this is cool. This is good. That Paladin dance. He should get his own reality TV show. From the Sonic Fan 112. There's that fucking banana game that wouldn't work. From Lonnie. Get it? Trash game. I see. It's a literal thing. I get it. From Donkey Spittle is a BRB. From Melee Kirby. It's like a shittier Mario 64. Where's the game? There is no game. Only paintings. From Donkey Spittle, Thug Life. From Yamanama, which I think is a Disturbed song. I know that song. I love that Disturbed song. The one that goes, Yama Nama. What really happens in Vinny's house. Skullface. Can you stop? From Placeholder, here's some stunning detail of the carrot from earlier. It's an amazing carrot face thing. From Vanduo Bones, Thug Life, Rungle Foreskin feels like a dick. I'm having trouble living. 2-Pac Man, Shark Cop unzips pants. Fuck this. Yeah. Clearly not a peepee, of course. Micro cunt hair. Just all the things that have been said today, all in one lovely picture. From Alsatiable, the quest continues. This is very fuckable bugs, of course. My list. From Can Jojo Joe. Here's an anime Vine girl. There you go. From Epic Sprites. Pro at sex with insects. Oh, because insects, I get it. I see what you did. Very good. From Lonnie. Put too much effort into this. You put more effort into this piece of art than they did into the Unicorn game. From Meet the Diner. Meanwhile, at New York's hottest club, Mos Eisley Cantina. I want to make some custom models for my cousin Vinny. Have you heard of him? He runs Vinesauce. Do you know what that is? I already told you, it's a fucking movie. Also, I love how everyone has to ask Harrison Ford who shot first. Like, if you were an interviewer that interviews Harrison Ford and you ask who shot first, you need to stop interviewing anyone ever. It's like, do your research. Don't ask the guy that question because he just goes, I don't care. But he still gets the question. I understand why he wanted some distance between him and Star Wars. It only makes sense. From Jethrobot, the eyes are far apart. I'm surprised that got art. From Molding Towel, here's just me after tonight, basically. From Donkey Spittle, here's a Vine Raptor. From Lizaroro, this is the Girl of War game, and there's the boss, who's from Vigil Ceres. Toby directed his finger into the sunset. The finger burned off. So beautiful. From Azure Phoenix 70, Corin wants to get weird with the Dragon Fang. Corn? Is that you? You gonna be in Smash, brother? From the Supersonic Fan 112. From Azure Phoenix 70. Oh! 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 From Minko 8000. Scare Game. Wow, I actually kind of surprised that Scare Game got some art. Nice. From Nevu Jolkheim. Here's the dude with the eyes pointing into the sun. Why exact violence? Can't we all just get along? The meme faces in the top. From Them Johns. Oh my god. I knew someone was going to draw this. At least you did it somewhat tastefully. From Red Tweets. Original Vinny Vinesauce in. Original logo, do not steal. That's right. This is a very original logo. Do not steal. Exactly. From Cornelius Edmund 2. Hey, Vinny. Thanks again for approving these little guys for me. I really appreciate how cool you are about this sort of thing. Yeah, actually, Cornelius sent me a few of these. And they make... I have a few. He actually made me a pizza. And a vine shroom. I don't know where the fuck they are at the moment, but he sent them to me a while back, and I never got a chance to show you. But I think he's selling them now, and I told him to go ahead because he did a good job. Oh, here they are. There's actually on the bottom of some of them, there's a little bit of like cardboard, but it's like more like cork, so it would make a good coaster. But pretty much, yeah, I have that vine shroom. He made one of me. Here, I'll show you guys. Because I thought this was awesome. And I'll show you something else that I got too. I was going to show you during Yoshi's Woolly World, but I'll show you now instead. Check this out. No, not the game capture device, Chewy. Oh, wait, I don't have a webcam set up. Never mind. Okay, that is for a later date. So that's what they look like. But there's one of me with pizza. I'll show you another time. And you're welcome. Anyway, from Lizaroro, I am an elf. You did not look like an elf. You look like... Oh my god, what does that look like? Yeah, it kind of is like a rabbit with buck teeth. I don't know. It's a rabbit. From K. Harris, Cheeble. Or was it Cheeball? From Sulfur the Tentacle. Wow, it's getting late. I am having trouble reading. From Sulfur the... It's Welcome to Terminal 7, the Pit of Rainbow. From Polo Robot. Just a fucking amazing visual novel from earlier. From Minko 8000. Christmas, a time of the year where no one should draw me giving an awkward thumbs up and meth. Merry Methmas. From Awful Lulz, or I'm sorry, Luz. Fish Stream. This guy's a fish too. Fish Cop and Tony Carp. From Candy the Kitty 1152. Here's a BRB. Alright, well, I'll tell you what now. If I missed any of your art, feel free to tweet it to me. I'd like to, apologize for, hang on a second. I'd like to apologize for, what am I apologizing for? I don't know. For tonight? Oh, for ruining your Twitter dashboards with my tweet, which is just a bunch of fucking periods, and then this picture of, well, here, I'll show you. This is why I want to apologize, because of this. It completely fucked up my dashboard. And I'm sure it did the same for a lot of people, so sorry about that. There's some Twitter art. I'm kind of hesitant to do the Twitter art because from Pubaga. The reason I'm hesitant is because some art is either stolen or, you know, copied without credit. I mean, that happens. And the Buru is actually kind of moderated. So, for example, you know, there might be a piece of art that's really cool that someone might have seen someplace else. I don't know why this was removed from the Buru, for example, but there might be a reason. But this one's from Hal, and it's really good, but there might actually be another reason. So, whatever the case, I really don't want to start doing Twitter again. If the Buru's working, I'm going to just stick with the Buru. We've had cases in the past, more than you would imagine, of people taking other people's art, copying it or tracing it, and not giving someone else credit. And that's, you know, it's a big deal to some people. And while I'm not really like, I would just show the art because it's the end of the stream and it's like, okay, I'm just going to show this. And then people get upset because it's someone else's art. So it sucks. So that's why I kind of do the Buru. So from now on, I think I'm just going to do Buru art. On a side note, the Buru sucks from a technical aspect. I mean, sure, some things get fixed very slowly. Some things get changed very slowly. Apparently, you can't unban people. There's a lot of shittiness about it, and we don't really even fully have control over it. Like, we can't modify certain things. So we have to just deal with its shortcomings for now. And, you know, that's kind of how it is. Maybe at some point we'll go with Miyamoto, which is something Southbird was kind of talking about doing. But that's for another time. Also, just on a final note, just want to thank Captain Southbird for keeping my channel alive and editing some really great videos. He's been doing a really good job. 2 this week, and I did 1. And I think it's just really nice to have someone help out while I'm doing shit. So thank you, Southbird. Thank you to Vappy as well for keeping the full sauce, and not just updated, but actually dividing some of the you know, commentary or just like reviews or whatever into their own segment. So thanks, Vappy, and thank you to the mods in the chat for keeping some semblance of order in this clusterfuck we call this clusterfuck black hole vacuum we call the chat. So, but anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great Christmas week. I should be around Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, or maybe both. We'll do some more Christmas stuff and some other random shit. And I guess that's it. So maybe I'll see you tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. In any case, have a good night, and go to vinesauce.com to check out the other streamers. I'll be hosting one of them. So good night, everyone, and thank you for enjoying the weirdness with me. I will point to the sun and hope that you all have the epiphany that the key is to succeed and not jet ski at night. Just remember that. See ya.